Back with another video. Cardi B live says we broke. Let's get into it. Before we get into it, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of my videos, and go ahead and share it if you like. So everybody always thinking Cardi B don't know anything because she from the hood, but she stay up with stuff like that. Like, we grew up in the hood too, and there's certain things you stay up with, and when it has to do with money, you try to figure it out. You try to stay up with the times and try to know what's going on. So she's live and she's talking about everything that's going on and how they're trying to say the budget cut and all this stuff, what they're trying to use and what they're trying to claim is happening. And she's like, no, that's not what's going on. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and see that. I'm not gonna tell you what's going on. Some of y'all probably already seen it, but anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into that.
This is gonna be the last time I talk about this because I don't like when people fuck with my intelligence. Don't play with my intelligence. Like, I might not be the smartest bitch in the world, but like, I have common sense. So, all right, let me get all my thoughts together, right? Because I haven't slept, so my mind is fucked up. They saying, right, that the 100 million budget cut that's gonna happen in New York City, which the budget cut is gonna affect schools, the police department, and it's also gonna affect sanitary, sanitation. Fuck, what else? I fucking forgot. I'm telling you, I had a long fucking night. So let me start this again. They're saying that the $120 million budget cut that's going on in NYC is due to the fact that because of the big surge of immigrants that New York City have been accepting. And you know what that feels like to me? I'm gonna tell you what that feels like to me. Y'all remember like 3 months ago when I don't know which news outlet put out that people haven't been able to buy grocery stores because they're not as hungry because they started taking Ozempic. And it's like, first of all, let me tell you something, right? That's cap. The reason why people stop buying groceries is because people are not able to fucking afford groceries. I feel like there's less than 1% of people that's doing motherfucking Ozempic. Like, if you don't have fucking diabetes, bitch, you cannot get Ozempic. Ozempic is expensive as fuck. That shit is $1,600 or $2,000 a pop. So the average person is not buying groceries because they're doing Ozempic, bitch. You're fucking lying. Stop. The reason why people stop fucking getting groceries is because you can afford it. So don't sit here and tell me that the $120 million budget cut in New York City is because of the big surge in immigrants. Because let's be real now. New York City is not housing and getting all these immigrants in the States because we're really nice people, because they're nice people. Yeah, we want to make a home for the immigrants. No. Y'all know exactly what y'all gonna do with those immigrants. You're gonna put them to work in a couple of months for less pay. So this is like a chain cycle. This is like a chain cycle, right? So don't sit here and tell me that y'all cutting a big ass. You can't fucking lie to me, bitch. And let me tell you something. You wanna know when y'all fucked up? Cause I ain't gonna front. I be out the loop sometimes. Like, I be out the loop and everything. But you know where y'all fucked up? Y'all fucked up when y'all had me doing community service. Because when I did community service, I seen a lot of shit, and that shit opened my eyes. When I went to that program of women for women that just got out of prison, I was across the street from a hotel that is filled of immigrants that are coming from different countries. A lot of them were from Venezuela. Some were Haitian. It was just from very different countries. Most of them was from Latin countries, right? And when I tell you guys, for people in Nietzsche, we're talking about community centers for Nietzsche are giving these immigrants clothes and shoes because they don't have clothes and shoes, you're not gonna fucking tell me that the budget cut is because you guys are helping out the immigrants. You guys are housing them, but y'all barely feeding them. Y'all not clothing them like that. Like, y'all have niche programs helping these people out. So don't tell me that the 120 million budget cut is because of the fucking immigrants. You gonna feed that shit to somebody else. You ain't gonna feed that shit to me, bitch. And that shit reminded me of the bullshit. Like, yo, I really see how the news and how everything could be played, how people wanted to play it. Because like 3 months ago when I saw that shit, like, oh yeah, people, the groceries, people stop buying groceries because a lot of people are taking Ozempic. That's fucking bullshit, bitch. Who the fuck you fucking lying to, bitch? The average person, if you don't have fucking diabetes, you cannot afford to motherfucking take them Ozempic shots, bitch. I think people, they even do the fake Ozempic shots, probably fucking charging like $500 for the fake Ozempic shots. You mean to tell me the average person is stop buying groceries because of motherfucking Ozempic, bitch? Stop. The truth is, there's inflation. We're going through a recession right now. We're funding two wars that we can't afford. And the thing about it is, Joe Biden, tell these countries the truth. We don't got it. You don't got McDonald's money, bitch. We can't stop at McDonald's. We don't have McDonald's money, bitch. Is America going broke? Yes. Yes, it is. And that's one of the reasons. So I'm letting y'all motherfuckers know right now, you can feed that shit to somebody else, but you ain't gonna feed that shit to me. And I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Mayor Adams, if you want to fucking link up with me, we could link up at your nearest IHOP. But yeah, y'all ain't gonna fucking fool me. You know what makes me sad about, let me tell you something. You know what makes me sad about budget cuts being cut from public schools? Because, all right, growing up, you see Disney Channel, right? And you see people, you always imagine that high school and middle school, they're going to have programs like basketball programs. They're going to have lockers and shit. And like, you watch Disney World and you thinking like, oh my gosh, when I get to middle school, when I get to high school, I'm going to decorate my lockers. I'm going to put this, I'm going to do that. Most of New York City public schools, you have to go up and down the stairs with your textbook, with your heavy ass book bags, because they don't provide lockers. We don't have the jock teams. We don't have football teams. My school didn't have none of that shit. We ain't had dance after school dance classes. We don't have after school music classes. We don't have a lot of classes that could help the average person in our hoods advance. We don't got step teams. We barely have books. So imagine the budget cut. You know the budget cut is actually going to affect mostly, kids that are in pre-K and kindergarten. So you know what that means? Not kindergarten, but just pre-K. You know what that means? That's going to affect a lot of mothers that need to drop their kids off to go to work. And I ain't gonna lie to you, if I was a young mom that was living in the Bronx, and that was living in the Bronx and everything, who's gonna take care of your kid? You gotta drop them off to school so you could work. Now you might not even have the luxury to drop off your kid in pre-K because the budget's being cut because of what? Because we don't got no fucking money. But we're gonna use the excuse because it's because of the immigrants that's coming on in New York City. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all know why y'all accepting all these immigrants. Y'all gonna make them motherfuckers work in 7 to 8 months. Stop playing. This is a chain cycle. This is a cycle. What's going on with the money? What y'all did with the money? I want to know what's going on with the fucking money. Yeah. All right, so I gotta be up at 9:30, so I gotta go to sleep. And you know what's so crazy too with the budget cut? Let me say another thing about the budget cuts in the motherfucking schools, right, bitch? Let me tell you another thing. People barely want to be teachers. People don't want to be teachers, especially in these public schools. They don't. Nowadays, right? Social media makes it seem like people could get money so much quicker. Social media makes it seem sometimes that you don't even need an education to get money. So a lot of people, they just don't want to they just don't want to waste their time to become an educator, especially when they have kids that's in the hood that don't listen. They be bad as fuck. Cause the truth is what it is what it is. Like when you're from the hood, them kids gonna be bad. Like come on now. Like even me, I was the same. I was a fucking menace. So a lot of teachers, their goals are gonna be like, man, fuck this shit. I'm just gonna work in a private school. I'm just gonna work in this district over here. Like it's a lot. It's a lot going on. Listen. My breast hurts so fucking bad. Bitch, I've been fucking lifting weights. I don't know if it's because I've been lifting fucking weights and I don't know, like, I feel like my arm hurts too, but like my titty, bitch, I feel like somebody decked my shit. My breast hurt a lot right now, but, I don't know if it's because of that, or I don't know if it's because I be going to sleep like this. I go to sleep like that, so that shit just be... Anyways... Oh, my shit hurts like a motherfucker. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say, because I just be feeling like you can't fucking fool me with your fake shit, your fake propaganda over nothing. And Biden, you need to tell the truth to these motherfucking other countries. You gotta tell them, listen, no offense, I love ya, but I don't fucking got it right now. No, when you tell you gotta tell your family member, like, listen, I just don't got it right now. You gotta tell them the truth. You don't got it right now. You don't got it right now. You can't fund them wars. You lying to yourself. You don't got McDonald's money right now. Okay? They need to eat at home. So I said, what you cooking for Thanksgiving? I am not cooking, honey. I'm going to leave all of that. Yadi, I do got to go to your podcast. Oh, that'd be fun. I will go to your podcast because I need to go to a Bronx podcast. I leave the cooking for my mother-in-law, honey. But if she want me to do the mac and cheese, I could. But you know what? No, I can't because I'm going to have the kids all by myself. So it's just like, all right. Somebody said Biden has nothing to do with it. It's your governor and mayor. Yes, and that's why I just said, if you was here earlier, you would hear me say I called out Major Adam. But like, let's look at things as a whole, right? Let's look at things as a whole. Because it's like, y'all want to talk, y'all trying to make it seem like, okay, the budget cut is because of your mayor and this and that. All right, so what's going on with the inflation all over this country? What's going on with the inflation all over this country? With groceries, with real estate. What's going on with that? Huh? You can let's all right, fuck the 120 million budget cut. What's going on with that? Since you so smart and you know fucking everything, bitch. Now who put that comment? Let me go back. Cause motherfuckers like was pissing me the fuck off. Oh, it's your mayor. No, bitch, it's a hoe. Oh, bitch. It's the whole. The best ever. The best ever. Yeah, since you know everything. Shit. Itch. Oh, shit. I'm hurt. All right, I'll call y'all later. All right, say, hey, love. Yeah, how's the Illuminati Culture treating you? Baby, I am not part of the fucking Illuminati, bitch. The fuck? They haven't hit me up. And if they ever hit me up, I'll be like, I belong to Jesus. You can't take me. You can have my soul. All right, so I'll call y'all later. Everything. All right, bye. Have a good morning. It's 7:20 in the morning. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm about to wash my ass. I'm gonna go to sleep for like 2-3 hours. I'm gonna work out. Then I'm gonna go shopping for my kids. Then I'm gonna go home. Because I'm on a very tight fucking schedule. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a very beautiful holidays. I hope you guys try the whip shots this holiday. And you know what I've been doing? You know what's so crazy? You know what I've been doing? Every single time I see 1111 or 444, or every time at night, I always pray for my family. And I always, of course, pray for myself, for health and for the shmoney. But lately, I have been praying for other people, for other nations, for other countries. And I feel like you guys should do that, because sometimes people just feel like they're not being seen. Shoot them a prayer. I actually start off my prayers praying for them, actually, before I pray for myself and my family. That ass. All right. Somebody said, need a bodyguard. I'm here in the land. I don't need no bodyguard. Stop. No, thank you, though. I got my little bodyguards. Thank you. Bye.
All right, how y'all feel about this? Y'all feel like that's why we going broke, because they helping wars, fund wars, and all that kind of stuff? Y'all think that? I really think that's what's part of it is. We going broke because every time we turn around, we funding wars, but we got people sleeping on the side of the street. We got people that need help, all kinds of stuff, and they not helping. But, you know, it is what it is. And sometimes it take people that got a little money or somebody that's famous or something to say something to kind of make them realize, or maybe even say, or if enough people talk about it, then maybe something might be done. I don't know, because we're in debt. We're broke at this point. But anyway, I always like to hear Cardi be talking about stuff like this. She had me cracking up because she don't care at this point. I know she had made another video talking about something happened to her and all that kind of stuff, but she's still going to say what she want to say and how she feel about whatever she feel about. But anyway, y'all comment down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Banger Plate Gang, subscribe to Trish World. Make sure you check me out on social media. Check out my shop. Check out my IGT page. Shop with your girl. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, be blessed.